Oh Lord, an interior room
It's
is
dark.
so dark. Okay. It's pretty decent when they're not double
bad.
bunks in here. Oh wow. Is that part of the double bunk system? Oh, this is the third berth. So if you have this room, you get the 2 beds here and then the third berth.
Oh, right.
Because the 4th berth would have the one down here. So we're staying in an interior room this time, which is a little different, a lot smaller than the other 2 rooms we've been on, which is the balcony and mini suite. We're in 10156. So it's actually right next to the elevator, sort of. Not close enough to hear the elevator, but conveniently enough, and it's on deck 10. So this is a little tour of the tiny, teeny interior room. So here is the door. You got some switches, which if you turn off the light, I mean, it's pretty dark in here. You have a mirror straight as you walk in, and hook here. The mirror is pretty convenient. There's 3 big mirrors in here, I guess, to give the illusion that it is bigger. So that's basically it. You have the door and then the bed. But in here, it's pretty big for room. The right side, you've got the life jackets up here, but the right side has shelves. A really nifty spot for your tiny little suitcases if you want to. More shelves, and then a more spacious area. Tons of coat hangers. I don't know what these are for, but they're like, I'm using it as a coat hanger. Okay. It is a 3-berth room, so up here is the 3rd bed. Obviously we don't need it, it's just the 2 of us. You have more drawers, more space down here. You've got a phone over there. You have a light there that you can turn on and off on the actual light. You have over here more light switches just next to the bed head. So they turn on and off, turn the whole cabin on and off actually. And then there's another light over there. There's a photo of outside in case you feel like you forget what outside looks like being in an interior room. Safety first, you have a sprinkler and a smoke detector and an exhaust fan. You know, beds are not bad, but I wouldn't recommend them. Over here is more storage, more space. Tiny little stool here with a little bin there, if you can see it. Rex is our steward and he's really lovely. We've got your hairdryer there, there's a plug in there, but there is only one in the whole room, which is here. We use a double adapter that has 2 USB ports. These are 2 USB ports. It's super handy if you're charging anything. There's your water. You know, you buy 4, you get 2 free. I don't know why you'd want that much when there's free water in the pantry. Up here is your safe. Always a safe. Tiny itty bitty television. Just looking at Sydney. Bit gloomy, bit grey out there. Wouldn't know because we're inside. With no windows. Here's your little fridge. As always, the fridges really are horrendous at keeping anything cold. Huge tip, buy yourself a bottle of wine if you're gonna come and drink without a package. It's a 3-day cruise, so we can't buy a drink package, so buy bottles of wine if you're savvy with your money. In here is your bathroom. The switch is here for the bathroom. We have showered, so obviously the floor mat's down. You got your toilet, one towel, I've used mine. Flannels, more shelves. This is normal interior, although the shower seems to be bigger than a balcony shower, which is cool. But once you pull this over, it's really dark in here. You can't tell because this camera picks up light really well. Your clothesline's up there again. My cozies are just drying. The light's really dark in here, but again, this camera picks up light really well, but there's just a yellow light, so if you do your makeup, do it outside. That's really about it. You got your pool towels right hanging up because we've already been in the pool. So yeah, itty bitty room, but decent size for a 3 and 4 night cruise. Also, did I mention that we're on the Australia Day cruise? I mean, can you get any more Australian right here? We went out and bought this hat especially for this trip. $6 at Bunnings. Yeah.
I'd recommend it.
Still call Australia.